sun up on the hood of an old work van.
I'm on vacation. We got project for project for the shop. What's going on is we had a major fire at the shop at Ben's house, which took out the kitchen and living room. In turn, killed the power at the shop, so we don't have any power. I'm going to be running backup generators while I'm working on the project for a project. The new tub is for Soundwave. We are replacing the tub because this one's roached. The rear half is rotted really bad. So more in my carport at my house. We are going to tear her down to just a seat, steering wheel, and dashboard. Drive her up to the shop, swap tubs, bring her back here and put her back together. That way we have power. I'm on vacation for the week, so this is going to be a week-long job. Hopefully I can get it done in a couple days, and then we'll see how it goes. So follow along, and we're going to start tearing this thing down. Doors are coming off, everything's coming off, everything, period, across the board. Lights, fenders, all of it, all is coming off. We're going to repaint and re-detail everything over the next couple weeks. So, yeah. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be interesting. I'm doing the silver on the fenders. Still on the fence about the body. I'm thinking about wrapper lining it, but I think I'm going to maintain the steel metallic blue, sand everything down, repaint it, and keep their blue. I like the blue. It's limited edition blue. It's special. But as long as I'm putting these fenders on the new tub, this cowl on the new tub, this hood on the new tub, and this windshield on the new tub in my doors. So then all I gotta do is paint the tub. So that's easy. But the inside of the tub is the wrapper line. The underbelly's been painted. It's ready to go. But if I'm gonna repaint the exterior of the tub this blue, I'm going to sand it all down and repaint it all blue. So that's my game plan. But without power at the shop, we can't run the air compressor. I can run the lift, but I can't run the air compressor long term. But I have an air compressor here that I can run and paint it here. But to paint it here, I need to enclose this all the way. I don't want paint getting out and messing with anybody's stuff. So, that being said, I'm gonna start tearing down. The fenders, I started taking the fenders off the other day. All the bolts are rusted, so they got to be cut off. I might wait to take them off until I get it up to the shop. But as far as like the doors, the seats, the CD, GMR's radio, all the lighting, all the stuff inside, the roll bar padding, all that stuff's coming off. And I'm going to pressure wash the frame, clean it up real good, and paint the frame best I can with what I got. And I have a small pancake air compressor that might be able to hold up. We're going to find out. Might wind up painting with a paintbrush. Do a heavy coat of tractor paint. But yeah. This is the sign. New shop is coming soon. completely solar in the new shop when it's all done. Not solar, but we're going to be self-sufficient off-grid. So we're not going to be relying on city power or the power grid to power up the new shop. It's going to be solar, wind, and I'm going to throw a couple of other ideas at it. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting concept. I think when I put the lights back on, I'm going to rewire them for a plug, so they'll click off and click on. So I think we're going to take this off in one shot, and I'm going to cut the wire over there so I can put a plug in right below the cowl. That way I can just plug it in and put it all back on. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun one. But we're a little tired yet. This isn't anything to write home about. This is just something simple that I'm doing at home. But Iggy and I put this up a couple weeks ago, and I've been doing a couple odds and ends here and getting it done. So it's coming along. It's just taking time. Everything's taking time. The house caught fire 2 weeks ago. I know, a week ago. I spent all last week over at Ben's house getting lights put up, solar lights put up, so we can maintain some kind of security up there, because I have my cars up there, my tools are up there. So this is going to be what we're doing for now. We have no idea when the shop will be usable again. So we have this. So we're going to do the best we can with what we got, which isn't much right now. So right now we're kind of on pause at the Ben's house, and I'm doing what I do right here with what I got. So let's get cracking on this one. Maybe we can have some fun, right? have one, three bolts going straight up, and you have two nuts loose that line bolts up.